The matrix pretty print problem. It seems the first thing that we would like to know is per a column, what is the longest number of items per column. In the second task, we would like to take every row and reframe every string according to the maximum length in the column itself. We definitely can develop that with the loops in an easy way, but the purpose was to use the comprehension list. So in the first step is we would like for every column to know what is the maximum length of strings. Remember, when you would like to iterate over columns, you can do the zip over the unpacking operator to get the data column by column. So once we have the column by column value, all what we need is we have now the column of strings. We need to get here a single value that expresses the maximum length in the column. So to do that, we can iterate over the items of the column itself, and then we can extract the length of the words, and then the maximum among all of them will get the column the maximum. So by the end of that, we have for each column a single value that say what is the longest word in this column. Now all what we need is to prepare the printed matrix where we take each row and convert it to a string considering the maximum per column that we did here. To do that, we will iterate over the data row by row, and we need to prepare a single we will prepare a single string for every row. To do that, we are going to take the row here and start to iterate over the row string items. Now we would like to do two things. What I wanted to do here is, first I wanted to take every word and readjust it based on the current index here. So if it's in the first column, use the width in the first column. Second column, use the width in the second column. So the adjust or the will create enough spaces for you according to the provided width. Once we did that, we take the returned list from here and join all of it with the hashes. Okay, the best way probably to develop such a solution is to think like to write them in loop by loop. Like you need to iterate over every row, and for every row you need to get every index, convert to the string according to its target length, and then join all of them. So you are just putting them here in a single row. It's very important to clarify something. List comprehension, the major purpose of it is to make the code more elegant. If it happens that you are writing a list comprehension solution that seems just complicated to read, then you are abusing it. So remember, the target is making the code more elegant. Even someone might think that this is an overcomplicated code. Like maybe simplify this single line of code here to two couple things. Maybe it's just mainly like educational purposes. That's all.